All right. We're recording. Say hi to YouTube, everybody. We have to read this carefully. Very carefully. And very precise. Okay, let's try not to roast Pearl Abyss. Let's try not to roast him. There is a reason for this. Let's hear their side. Let's check all of these things. Greetings, adventurers. Greetings, Pearl Abyss. Black Desert Online is an ever-evolving virtual world constantly being influenced by not only new events, updates, and content, but also by the actions of us, the adventurers. They blame us for this. Could you believe it? The gall, the arrogance. And so, the challenge for us is to ensure a healthy balance of the game's economy while continuing to provide new and exciting content to explore. Like every developer should. Part of this effort, as may you have seen in recent updates, such as the introduction and revamp of various monster zones, is the adjustment of silver prices for various in-game items. When Cron stones were first introduced in 2016, at the start of the game, pretty much, they were 1 million silver. They really were. I remember. I bought a lot of them. Which was later adjusted to the current price of 2 million silver in 2019. I do remember that too. As for outfits, our most recent adjustment to the value was in May 2022. Thank God for that, because there were none. There were none. No outfits were present. Inexistent at that time. Since then, our in-game currency, silver, has become more and more accessible due to updates and improvements to our game, such as Elvia Realms. The absolute miserable disaster, which was Calphia and Elvia, I think that's what they meant to say, but updates in general, Monster Zones revamps, thank fuck for these, and more recently, the most horrible introduction of class disparity added in the history of Black Desert Online. The Kiss Lantern. What can you do about it? What can you do about it? Cope with it. That, coupled with the increased average gear score correlated with silver income, adequately so, led to inflation. Inflammation within the in-game economy. First, here's a look into the overall silver inflation based on earnings over the past. In 2019, that's the base. That's the base. In 2020, almost doubled. In 2021, about 50%. In 2022, about another 50%. In 2023, about another 50%. That is NA in EU. Why is the inflation on EU so much different compared to NA? Is it because EU doesn't wail and NA wails as if it was nothing? But anyways, we're not here talking about that. Silver obtained per year within the 2019 is the baseline of average silver earned. That is true, so they're using this to furthermore prove that. Alright, we know this has been a hot topic of interest. The motherfuckers who Reddit roasted you like fucking cockroaches in an atom bomb. Pearl Abyss stock dropped at that moment, I swear to God. After much consideration, probably it really was a lot, we concluded that to ensure the value of these items better reflect the current state of our in-game economy, we need to implement a targeted adjustment on Pearl items as well as Cron stones purchasable from NPC blacksmiths as follows of September 13th next week. The fact that they gave us time to prepare for this is stupid. The fact that they didn't just like that, it's stupid, but I think there might be legal consequence to that, but I'm not here to talk really anything that could possibly or not possibly be. Alright, please note that the below is subjected to change to the official update of September 13, the Wednesday maintenance. Alright, numbers of Valk's cry obtainable when extracting based on premium outfit set, okay. 207 to 331, approximately a 60% increase in change. Number of Cron stones obtained when extracting from premium outfit set, 621 to 993, approximately 60%. Silver price of Pearl items available for registration, chat, I know how to pronounce that word, on the central market from 840 to 1.6, approximately 94. So far, they're causing a 34% up. Alright. And selling price of blacksmith Cron stones from 2 to 3 by 50% increase. Or in other words, it's still better to purchase outfits for Crons. But Of course, this means the death of Cron enhancing for everything that's not a pen de Bork. Or in general, de Bork, not necessarily just pen de Bork. The price of the artisan memory sold at the pearl shop will be changes below from 50 to 25 pearls. They're definitely incentivizing on the whales. Other pearl items will be increased as below after the September 13th patch of Wednesday. Max silver price for all pearl items available for registration on the central market, excluding dyes, increased by approximately 94%. Number of Ox Cry and Cron stones obtainable from pearl outfits when extracting, approximately 60%. We had it coming. We were just being a ridiculous little spoiled community. We just enjoyed progression. And Pearl Abyss said, fun detected. We want to make money out of you. So they do. Now here's the thing. Capping aside, let's put the cap aside. I'm okay with these changes. The first time I looked at them, I wasn't okay. But then I was like, yeah, why not? Sure, I want Pearl Abyss to make money. And that's not a partner statement. But overall, why the hell did you even tell us now? Why the hell did you even tell us now? Now everybody, what everybody should be doing is selling their pen Black Stars, selling their entire gear to buy Crons. Don't do that, obviously. But anyways, this was a great way to cover this. We've been waiting for this for a long time. Obviously, it was a hot topic. I made a video about that as well. People were not happy about the whaling incentive that's going to come around here, but basically it's always been in Pearl Abyss's eyes, it's always been, if you can grind for 1 hour, then we want you to whale and get the silver as if you grind for an hour. Basically, 1.6 bill after the tax on a premium outfit will be what the average player at the somewhat mid to end game, either high mid end game to low end game. I'm not sure exactly where, but this is really what you would get for an hour. If you think about it, you make about 1 billion silver on an average nowadays. Obviously above, depending on the spot, but you get the idea. They want to get the money. They want to get the money. Whew.